Hello everyone. This class I am going to teach about tense. This is one of the grammar part. This is very important. Seems to be a backbone of the English language. So let us closely learn. So what is tense? Tense denotes the time of action. They show when that work is done. They are present tense, past tense, future tense. They are further divided into simple present, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. For example, she writes a letter. This is an example for assertive sentence. So above we are giving the assertive rule, negative rule, interrogative rule, interrogative, negative, assertive rule. You have to closely watch the rules for the formation of the writing simple present. She does not write a letter. This is an example for negative sentence. Does she write a letter? This is an example for interrogative rule. Then, does she not write a letter? This is an example for interrogative negative assertive sentence. Then, present continuous. To use to express an action taking place at the time of speaking. For example, she is writing a letter. This example for assertive statement, positive statement. Then, she is not writing a letter. This example for negative sentence. Then, is she writing a letter? This example for interrogative sentence. So, interrogative negative rule will be is or am plus or plus subject plus not plus verb one form plus ing plus object. Let's see the example. Is she not writing a letter? This example for interrogative negative assertive sentence for a present continuous tense. Then present perfect, which is used to show an action that started in the past and has just finished. For example, she has written a letter. This example for assertive sentence or positive sentence. So above we are giving assertive rule, negative rule, interrogative rule and interrogative negative rule. She has not written a letter. This example for negative sentence. Then, has she written a letter? This example for interrogative sentence for the present perfect tense. Then, interrogative negative rule. Has she not written a letter? This is an example for interrogative negative sentence. Then, present perfect continuous. This tense shows the action which is started in the past and is still continuing. This tense shows the action which started in the past and still continuing. For example, she has writing a letter. She has been writing a letter. So above we have given rule for assertive, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative rule for making a present perfect continuous tense. Then, she has not been writing a letter. This example for negative sentence. We are making a present perfect continuous. Then, interrogative rule has or have plus subject plus been plus verb one form plus ing. and then plus object. For example, has she been writing a letter? This example for interrogative sentence in the present perfect continuous. Have you all clear? Then past tense. Past tense symbolizes the ever moving, non-stop wheel of time, which is forever busy gathering moments of further or throwing them into the dustbin of the past. Here I have given some chart. You can see past before noun, simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. So we can see simple past, which is used to denote an action completed in the past. It's often occur with adverb of time. Sometimes it used without an adverb of time. Used for the past habits. For example, I played football when I was a child. Here this is the rule. Subject plus be2, verb second form. Play, played, played. So, for example, she wrote a letter. Assertive sentence, subject plus verb to form plus object plus full stop. For example, she wrote a letter is an example for positive sentence in the simple present tense. Then negative sentence, subject plus did not plus verb one form plus object plus dot. She didn't write a letter. This is an example for negative sentence in the simple present tense. Then we can see the interrogative sentence. Did plus subject plus verb one form plus object plus question mark. For example, did she write a letter? This is an example for simple present tense. Am I clear? Then we can see interrogative negative sentences. For example, did plus subject plus not plus verb 1 plus object plus question mark. Did she not write a letter? This example for interrogative negative sentence for the simple present tense usages. Then past continuous tense, which used to denote an action going on at time in the past. For example, I was driving a car. Rule was or were plus ing. So first we can see assertive sentence. Subject plus was plus were plus verb one form plus ing plus object plus full stop. She was writing a letter. This is example for positive sentence. Then she was not writing a letter. This is the example for negative sentence. So here she was not writing a letter is for a negative sentence. Then interrogative sentence. Was she writing a letter? This is example for interrogative sentences. Then interrogative negative sentences was or were plus subject plus not plus ing plus object plus question mark. For example, was she not writing a letter? This is example for present continuous tense. Then past perfect tense, which used to describe an action completed before a certain moment in the past, usually a long time ago. if two actions happened in the past, past perfect is used to show the action that took place earlier. Example, the patient had died before the doctor came. For that we are using present perfect, past perfect tense. So, she had written a letter. This example for assertive sentence. Here we can see the rules: subject plus had plus V3 with third form plus object plus dot. So negative sentence, subject plus had plus not plus object. She had not written a letter. This is example for negative sentence. And then interrogative sentences. Had she written a letter? This example for interrogative sentence for the past perfect tense. Had she not written a letter? This example for interrogative negative sentences. Here are some rules: had plus subject plus not plus verb third form plus object. Then we can see the past perfect continuous, which used to denote an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to sometime in the past. Had been learning English in the school for 20 days. For example, she had been writing a letter. This is example for assertive sentences. Here are some rules: subject plus had been plus verb one form plus ing plus object plus fill stuff. Then negative sentences. She had not been writing a letter. Here are some rules: subject plus had plus not been plus verb one form plus ing plus object plus fill stuff. Then what is interrogative sentences? In the present perfect continuous tense, here are some rules: had plus subject plus been plus verb one form plus ing plus object plus question mark. Had she been writing a letter? This is example for interrogative sentence in the present perfect continuous tense. Then interrogative negative sentence: had plus subject plus not plus been plus verb one form plus ing plus object. For example, has she not been writing a letter? This is example for interrogative negative sentence while you are using past perfect continuous tense. Okay, then we can see future tense. So, in the future tense, the time and the tide wait for no man. This is a proverb. So, a period of time following the moment of speaking or writing is called as future tense. For example, she will write a letter. Here I have shown some tabular column that tense that was divided into past, then present, then future, then simple future continuous, future perfect continuous. So first we can see what is simple future. This tense tells us about an action which has not occurred yet and will occur after saying or in future. For example, will or shall plus verb first form. This is the rule for the simple future. In future tense, helping verb shall is used with I and we. Helping verb will is used with all others. when you are make a commitment or a warn someone or emphasize something, use of will or shall is reversed. Will is used with I and we and shall is used with others. Hope you are clear, students. Then, will she be writing a letter? This is an example for interrogative sentences for a simple future tense. Then, will she not be writing a letter? This is an example for interrogative negative sentences. Then, future perfect tense. To use to express an action which will happen or occur in future and it will completed by certain time in future. We use the future perfect to say that something will be finished by a particular time in the future. For example, they will have shifted the house by Sunday morning. For this we are using future perfect tense. Here are some rules. Will or shall plus have plus verb third form. Now let us use this rule in various form of sentences. Positive sentence. She will have written a letter. Then she will not have written a letter. This example for negative sentence. Then will she have written a letter? This example for interrogative sentences. Then will she not have written a letter? This is an example for interrogative negative sentence. We are using future perfect tense. So I hope you are understand well this grammar tense. So learn closely to acquire a knowledge of tense, which is very useful when you are using English usages, spoken and as well as writing in English language. Thank you.